I'm Swati. I would like to discuss about adaptive management of cybercriminal maladaptive organizations in the offing that imperil the nation. Coming to the abstract, mismanagement of academics, an undesirable nexus between the academicians and the police. Classical academic environment gets badly affected. Enlighten the public, particularly the students. A case study of two organizational settings. They tend to turn the organizational maladaptive, devised a website based approach for guidance and counseling to the students and the staff in this scenario to recover from the maladaptive conditions. The introduction of this topic is cybercrimes, computer ethics, awareness generation, cybercrime remedial steps, national cognition impairment, positive national psychology, social development. The background is case study of multiple cybercrimes, initial complaint, RTI approach, FIR, charge sheet. Motivation. The cybercrime registered ignored the sedition angle of the crime. It was registered only much time after an earlier similar complaint was ignored for registration. The details of the registrations were not transparent to the public. The situation gave scope for doubts that the university authorities and the police worked collusively to sidetrack the cybercrime issue. Thus, conditions arose favorably to frame the 48 questions for RTI remedies. Analysis of organizational efficacy. The details of the response by the police to the 48 questions. The response gave information related to first 6 questions. It indicated that the remaining questions were related to JNTH. The police department sent the document to the PIO JNTH, that is, Registrar JNTH, for responding with respect to information related to the questions 748. But upon approaching this authority, it was all in vain. Thus, we did not get response from either organizations, Cyberabad Police or JNTH authorities. The information furnished by the police department. It indicated that after trial, the case ended in acquittal. How is a teacher researcher on cyber security or cybercrime or cyber forensics to deal with a situation wherein the cybercrime dissolution approach upon investigation by the police is watered down to a case of null and void loss? The academic environment became perverted and maladaptive. The public authorities enjoyed their positions of authority. The proposal to create awareness about the cybercrime among the students, professors, citizens, and foreigners by conducting conferences, seminars, workshops, etc. Also, we used the websites for keeping the guidelines in it, made a WhatsApp group and taking the individual opinion from the students of different backgrounds with same questions. Conclusion. A case study. The cybercriminal organization JNTH JAC accused A1 was acquitted, A2 was absconding. After the acquittal of A1, charge sheet in respect of A2 was not filed. The case was ended, as reported by the inspector of police. This shows that the police were reluctant to convict the culprits. Cybercrime is registered, but no criminals were fixed. The experience report indicates that there is no use of mere cybercrime or cybersecurity subjects, and those mere studies of such subjects do not contribute to values in academic life of students and staff. Remedial ICT approaches should be adopted. We have used website as a means for basic awareness generation with regard to values, national laws, constitution, and personality development. The government should take cognizance of the maladaptive makeup of the JNTH in regard to the reported cyber crimes of redressal. Thank you.